time to get the season underway. We got 2 league matches, a little look at what has happened since we last left off. Let's get into it. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when I'm uploading. So where we last left off, we hadn't played these 2 matches. We ended up making it through the next round on an aggregate. Can't remember exactly. It was big. You can do the math. 9-2. So yeah, we're moving on, playing Red Bulls in the next leg. That will be our next episode. But in today's episode, we got the Philadelphia Union and the New York City FC. I've already picked the squad. This is what we got lined up today. We got Musa in goal, back 4 of Ruan, Santos, Nunez, Inez, and then we got in midfield Nyman and Wagner. On the right-hand side, we got Warren. In the middle, we got McAtee. On the left-hand side, we got Jose. Up top, we got Sa. Sa's looked really good. He's already got 4 goals in the 2 games that we've played. Warren, I think, has 1, maybe 2. I can't remember. The attack still looks excellent out there. Favorites for a reason, apparently. Let's make it sure that people know why. Learn words. Yep. I don't care. Let's get into the match. Yeah, I feel like I've been recording all day. Ready to get this episode done so I can be done for the rest of the day. I got to render it out and get the rest of the videos uploaded and scheduled to go out. Apparently I made a mistake on one of the videos and put it out AM instead of PM, so nice. Making the mistakes. Nyman over to Nunez now. Nunez has looked good. He's putting out a 7 in both of the matches that we played. Obviously, it was a lower ranked team than what we are. Warren gets it here. He's got a lovely opportunity. Bangs it in. It's his 2nd of the season. Assist by Santos. Puts us up 1-0 early in the matchup. That is things you love to see right there. Joe Warren bringing it in. Our man, the best, Joe Warren. We do have a little bit of transfer news. Santos is being looked at by a club. And the thing about Santos is he's a pretty good player, but he does carry a international slot. He's aging. I think he's like 30 at this point in his career. I wouldn't be sad to see him go, bringing a person in that spot that can really fill a hole, especially if the money is right. I'm really struggling right now, guys. I don't know what's up. Choking over here a little bit. Wagner gets it up to Ruan in the meantime. He gets it over to Warren. Warren's got a chance to work it in. He tries to carry it himself. Wish he would have played that back a little bit to McAtee, Jose, or Sa. Looks like we're going to go into halftime with the 1-0 lead, though. Warren being the difference maker. We're going to outstretch the arms. I want to pump the fist on everything, but it doesn't let me. Thought Nunez could have gotten to that, but we still get it. Wagner has it. Working it up to Warren. Running with it now. Trying to dodge about a little bit. A little bit of chaos. Jose gets it in. It's his 1st of the season. Assist by Sa. Puts us up 2-0 early in the 2nd half. I think we got a good chance of repeating this year. I think if we repeat... I'm not going to say it. Nope. Not going to talk about that right now. Because it seems like in every episode I talk about where we want to go next. I don't want to do that. I want to enjoy my time here. I love it here. It is kind of weird not seeing Jensen's name out there for the first time in 4 years, maybe 3 to 4 years. He's been with us for a long time. He's no longer with us. Made a move to China, if you missed it in the last episode. We replaced him with Nunez, who looks to be a pretty good player. Bags of potential. Warren here gets another chance. It's his 2nd of the game, 3rd of the season. Assist by Wagner. Puts us up 3-0. Running away with it. Fans love it here. Where are we at? Are we at Philadelphia? Yeah, they love to see this beatdown of their home club team. They actually get to see what a real club is about. They get to see the man, Joe Warren, in action. I don't know what we're going to do with this change here. I've been trying to rotate a little bit, trying to figure out who we like. Olivia is hurt, so he's not been able to play any so far. Hey, let's see. Sam Vines has not played any. He's going to come on for Ruan. Oh, what are you doing? Thought he played on that side. Nope, plays on the left-hand side. Struggling with the clicking there. Bring him on. He's coming in. Pacheco is going to come in for Wagner as well. Because we got to give Wagner or Pacheco some game time. Jose's bringing some interest in as well. I think it was like 7.5 for him to go back to Brazil. Hey, not a good look right there. But yeah, I don't know what to think about that. The money seems okay for Jose. We brought him in for less than $1 million, I believe. So we're making money as a club, but I don't want to do like a fire sale and have to rebuild. Getting rid of all of our good players, especially with McAtee drawing interest early in the offseason. It's time for one final change. I don't want to take him out. I'm not going to. Yeah, what do we want to do here? We're going to bring Reese in for Santos. Santos has played every game so far, every minute. So he's going to get a little bit of a break here. Finish out the match. Going to be a good victory for us here today. We got another chance to add to this lead. Warren comes back down with it. Works it in the box nicely. Wishes he would have gave that up as well. We like to see Joe Warren score, but sometimes you got to pass it. I think that might honestly be my first criticism of Joe Warren. Jose gets it up to Sa, who hadn't scored in this match. Takes an opportunity there, doesn't get it. 4 minutes of added time left in the game. Clock is ticking now. We win it 3-1. Great result. Very happy with the result. Happy with the way you played. Time for the second match of the episode. Going up against New York City FC. Squad we're putting out there today is Musa in goal. Back four of Nez, Santos, Nunez, and Vines. In the middle, we got, I don't know why Quick Pick always wants to play Sandler over Nyman. Nyman and Wagner. On the right-hand side, we got Warren. In the middle, we got McAtee. And Guello making his return to the starting lineup on the left-hand side. And Sa up top. I wanted to give the guy on the left-hand side, just said his name. Why? Vines. I wanted to give him a start, see what he can do in extended minutes. His star rating is only a 2.5. Potential is only 3, but he looks to be a really good player attribute-wise. So I kind of want to see what he can do on the pitch more and more minutes to see if my initial thinking is correct, that he's a better player than what the stars are showing. Obviously, I don't always go by the stars. I kind of go by attributes and then the stars. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it don't. It looks like there's a penalty happening right there. I don't know if that was Nunez that got pushed down. It looked like it was. It should be Anguello taking this. Saw might be taking it. Anguello is taking it. Okay. This should be a pretty easy 1-0 start for us in the 4th minute. Anguello steps up. He bangs it in the back of the net. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy Anguello with his second goal of the season. Puts us up 1-0. There's a lot of fans dressed up as seats right over there. You need to get the stadium packed out, fellas. Right over there. You see all those empty seats? That is disappointing. Come on, guys. It's first home game of the season. Well, second if you count the Champions League matchup. It's the first home game of the league season. There we go. Warren gets it here. He's looking for McAtee. He got a great opportunity here. Goalkeeper does a good job to stop that. Lovely ball by Warren to get it into McAtee. McAtee just didn't finish on it. Luckily, nobody has came forward toward McAtee anymore. We want him in the side for, I'd like to keep him in for the rest of this year at least. The last time we played the New York City Football Club, this guy right here, Frawling, he had a really good matchup against us. He's going to be somebody to watch in this match, I think. Wagner does a good job to dispose of the ball. Ends that highlight. Nunez tries to head it away. Nyman's going to get to it. He clears it forward to Sa, who's running with it now. He's got McAtee coming. Can't find him. Gets the ball taken away. Santos is there to stop it. Inez with it now. Back to Santos. Over to Inez. Bangs it forward. I guess he's just wanting to clear it right there. Nobody's there to get to it. This is a very odd highlight. I don't like how it's going right now. This seems like one of those highlights that the opposing team always scores on. They've got the possession now. Well, we're just going to have a 30-minute highlight here for Shaw to get it in the back of the net. He does. It's his 6th of the season. Assist by Anguello. Puts us up 2-0. I think Shaw has been probably the best signing that we've done since coming to Orlando. You could make a case for Jensen or Nyman even, but it's obviously Shaw. I think with him getting a full season under him with the starts, he's going to be one of those guys that he's in the awards every season for us. Don't know if he'll win them every season like Warren has, but he definitely will be getting some of them. Shaw's chasing it down here, looking to add to his total. Doesn't do it. Sitting second right now below the Red Bulls. Red Bulls last year gave us a lot of trouble. They're the next team we're playing in the Champions League. Should be a fun matchup. Make sure to check that out in the next episode. New York is on the attack here. Hopefully we can get this stopped. Gets past Nunez, gets a shot. Muse is there, though, to stop it. Really glad we got Muse as well. He's a great player. He's the kind of player you want to have, that guy that meets the domestic requirements for a match, that starts every single game. I love that. Warren here with it now. Gets it over to Wagner. Pretty pass by him. Wagner with a nice strike. Gets it in. 2nd goal of the season for him. Assist by Warren. Puts us up 3-0. Utter domination. This is what this is. Inez is the only person out there with a 6.7. I think Inez might have to be a little bit more versatile this year. We might have to play him on that right-hand side more than what we did last year, which is his preferred position. He just hadn't done it a lot for us because the need at left back has always been there. Warren here taking a corner, looking for Saw. Can't find him. The run was mistimed, it seemed like. Nyman with a hard tackle there. That might be a card. Nope, it's not. Okay. Rest my case. I talk no more. New York with the ball here, trying to get it worked in the box. They can't. Anguello is there to get it. Passes it forward to Saw. Can't find him. Misheaded back. Anguello gets it. Looking for Vines on that left-hand side. Over to Wagner. Bangs it forward. Looking for Saw. Saw's on the run here. Can he get to it? He can't. Wagner to Nyman again. We've been dominating this match. It's been a beautiful match to see. Santos over to Inez to Warren. He's running with it. He's got the shot. He misses wide. Great opportunity there that he didn't convert on. And yeah, obviously, I think with the subs this year, early on, we're going to have to figure out who we like to be playing. Obviously, I think Pacheco is going to be our main squad player. He's played a lot of minutes for us over the past year. Saw here, bounces it off the post, can't get it in. But we're going to have to figure out the other players that we want to play, which is why Vines is out there, who's putting in a 7.0 right now. Good start for him. Very pleased with the performance. Keep it up. Keep it like this. I'm good with a low highlighted second half. You know, it feels like we should be winning this match 5-0 right now with the missed opportunities that we've had. It's time for a sub. Who do we want to bring in? Okay, so we've seen Pacheco a lot. We hadn't seen Tran a lot. I think we're going to bring him in on that right-hand side. He played in one of the Champions League's match. He's going to come in there. Jordan Ingram has not played as well. He's going to come in for Nyman. Give him some game time. I'd like to bring Jose in at some point on that left-hand side as well. That'll be our last sub for Anguello. It kind of, you know, you would think that Saw coming in would hurt Anguello the most, but really it's hurt Jose the most. Jose's a really good player, but we've had to have a place for Saw to come, or Anguello to go, since Saw has took over up top, and he slots in nicely on that left-hand side as a finisher, which is the one thing that Jose kind of struggles at. So, you know, he hates to see that, but things happen like that, which is one reason why I've been somewhat okay with selling him for whatever that price was. It's been reported that the club's coming in at. They hadn't made the offer yet, but if they do, we may take it. Opens up an international spot that we can use a left back maybe to actually get a good left back for a change. Santos here stops it very nicely. Good job, Santos. I think Ingram got in on the tackle to help stop that attack as well. Have we made that final change? Jose's in there. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure he's getting his minutes. Realistically, though, I would prefer to sell Anguello over Jose just because of the age difference between the two. Saw gets it in. It's his 7th of the season. Assist by Warren. Puts us back up by 3. 4-1 is the score. 84th minute. This match is over. Puts us in first place right now. Wagner taking the free kick here. Can't find anybody. It's cleared away. Now New York has the opportunity to counter here, which looks like that's what they're trying to do. Vines and Tran is there to hopefully stop this attack. Vines has had a good game. Gets his foot in the way. Muse, poor attempt to stop that, but luckily it bounced off the post and it's cleared away. Tran here with the ball now. Up to Ingram. 2 new guys to Nunez. Moving it forward to Saw. Saw heads it forward. Nobody is there to help him. It is okay. This match is over. Tran gets to stop the attack. Warren with the ball now. He's just holding it up a little bit. Gets it taken away from him rather easily. You know, for a person that's aging like Santos has, he hadn't lost a step on speed, it seems like. He gets back rather quickly. He's one of the people that you can rely on getting back in time to stop an attack. Ooh, hey. That should have been a goal right there. Go up 4-1. We're out of this matchup. Great result. Look at that. 4.65 on the XG. Just a steady climb all the way up. Saw was the best performer with 8.7. Outstretched arms. Very pleased with that result. Gentlemen, hey, did you enjoy that episode? If you did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching.